opening day. It's Celta Vigo, and they take on Slavia Prague.
Yeah, what an exciting matchup. Start of a new rivalry, and they'll both be so eager to take the bragging rights here on the opening day of the season. I can't wait for this. Hopefully it lives up to the billing.
And he read it well defensively. And here's how it looks for Celta Vigo.
Well, it's a 4-4-2 with a midfield diamond, and key to this shape will be the players either side of that diamond. When in possession, they'll go wider to give the team width. When they're defending, they'll tuck back in.
Well, all manner of movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to his task. Showing a good reading of the game. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, the wide midfield players and the fullbacks need to have a good understanding here. If the midfield players tuck in, then the fullbacks need to get forward into the space they vacate, just to give them some attacking width.
And the lead beckons. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. Polish. Zima. Oscar Dorley. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Now, options are plenty, but really sticking to their task defensively. And a timely intervention. Mingueza. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Well read to put an end to that attack. Vecino. It's with Iago Aspas. Danger building. Oh, it might be. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. He has teammates around him. Mingueza. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. So 2-0 now. Zima. Oh, he's through here. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Ilaix Moriba. Nicely played. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Plenty of support here. Incisive ball. Can he finish? And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Joseph Aidu. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Showing good defensive judgment. Tomasz Hori. Fine pass. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now.
Tak už je možná i budu slyšet, kámo.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, but you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Borja Iglesias. Their turn to come away with it. Quick counter could be on. And passing it well. And finally up a cul-de-sac. This looks promising out wide. A fine reading of the situation. Tomasz Hori. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And so the first half is now in the history books here at the Estadio Abanca Balaidos. Well, fair to say, a decent first half showing from Iago Aspas. How would you assess what he's done, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a very good first 45 minutes. He scored a good goal, was a constant threat, and looked dangerous whenever he was on the ball. I'm sure he'll be the key player in the second half.
By to mělo být OK.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Good through ball. And that brings the attack to an end.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Mingueza. Sadilek. Now, options are plenty, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Mingueza. Well, the attack grinds to a halt, offside. And a substitution in the offing. Moriba.
Ale no
Referee had a good view of that
to
one.
jsem nechtěl, sorry, kámo.
And so a yellow card it'll be.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. Deserved the card for that.
Tu hra jedničku, ty vole, já to prostě musím pouštět.
Excellent defending. Might be a chance to break. Must take the lead here. Stunning piece of defending.
He really did do well there.
Could be troublesome. Very timely defending. Zima. Ivan Šranc. Provod. A really good pass. A real opening now. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. that's a really good run. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Showing fine vision. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
Provod. The cross is on. Can he find someone at the far post? And a time for cool heads. Quick break could be on. And the through ball. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Has a go. Oh, how did he keep that out? They'll get things going again with a goal kick. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Oscar Dorley. Provod. Well, this could really help the cause. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Well, I think they've changed the way they're playing here. They're now going to press the ball as high up the field as possible, which, if they do it well, could really benefit them.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Spot on with that tackle. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Must be! And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
And he's in. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, look at the finish here. He's just eased that beyond the keeper. That's a good goal, you have to say.
Vecino. And a tidy tackle. And back with Jakub Markovic. Zima. 10 minutes to go. Kipil. Can they do it? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Played over. Well, he was the picture of concentration following the corner. Can he find the right pass? He's in here. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Borja Iglesias. Could be dangerous. Iago Aspas! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Príncipe de las bateas, Iago Aspas.
Very quick thinking there. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Iago Aspas. Well, it was a brilliant break, but no goal as a result.
Well, forget the finish and just admire the way they counter-attack there. They did it with such pace and quality.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Oh, surely! And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Oh, splendid skill.
Ah, great bit of play, wasn't it?
And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them. We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to find... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Slavia Prague facing Celta Vigo.
This is a big game today. A win and there'll be 6 points clear. A loss and it'll be all square at the top. But I do think they're the better team, and as a result, will win this game.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, 3-5-2.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Almost worked out. And he got to it fairly easily. Vecino. The ball with Marcos Alonso. And they keep it moving. And defending as a unit.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Borgil. This looks interesting. From long range. Elias Moriba. Maybe dangerous here. Just the challenge that was required.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
Vecino. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. In position. Oh, that's high-level defending. Oh, he's through here. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Jan Borgil. And a throw-in it's going to be. That's a good-looking ball. And the flag has gone up, offside. Mingueza. Could be troublesome. Oh, too much elevation, couldn't keep it down. Provod. He has teammates around him. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
What a tackle that was.
Mingueza. Oh, disappointing end to that. Dorley. Nice looking pass. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw in here. Well, the cross could help them, but quick thinking defensively. Neither side really able to keep the ball successfully right now. Mingueza. It's with Iago Aspas. Now a decent position. And on the ball, Jan Borgil. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And intercepting it. Cross fired over. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Borgil. Vecino on the ball. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Moriba. Onto Iglesias. Must be. Well, looking for his second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
Played over, and just wide with a header. And they're making a change. Dorley. Provod. Decent looking ball. Just straying offside. Marcos Alonso. And there it is, the half-time whistle. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he played well, I thought. When he had the ball, he made the right decisions, and he certainly affected the game.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Went in strongly to win the ball. Decent position. And in the perfect position to read it. Oh, that's splendid play. Could be. That's cheeky. Well,
No,
well,
píčo, tak to
How
se
many players
odrazilo
would
z
have the
tohle.
confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Oscar Dorley. Iago Aspas. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Might be a chance to break. Oscar Dorley. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Aidu. Mingueza. Iago Aspas. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. David Zima. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Dorley. Good-looking move.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Elias Moriba. Fine pass. Could be threatening. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Ready to break, perhaps? They keep going. Lucas Provo. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
And time for the change now. Vecino. Mingueza. And they keep it moving. Iago Aspas. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Can they do it? In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. And a brisk run. Real chance. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Mingueza. Vecino on the ball. Ball control is the key. Quarter of an hour remaining here. Vecino. Starfelt. He's lost the ball here, Marcos Alonso. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Oscar Dorley. Sadilek. And now Radu has it. Mingueza. Showing a good reading of the game. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Vecino. Mingueza. It's with Iago Aspas. And a throw-in it's going to be. Oh, needed more precision.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Moimir Hitil. Real chance. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Oh, looked rushed there. Nothing to show for that attack. Not the pass he had in mind. Could reduce the deficit. Brilliantly blocked. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.